have some favorites for you today. Pretty much just have a lot of makeup favorites, so let's get started. So my first favorite is from the Balm, and it's the Merry Loumanizer. Everyone and their mother's been talking about this on YouTube, so I finally decided to try it because my Kohl's, where I live, just started stocking the Balm, and it took every ounce of strength in me to not purchase the whole display. It was really bad. So I just bought this and I love it. It's awesome. It's amazing as a highlighter. It's a little shimmerier than I would like for every day, but I think with a light hand it just gives a nice glow to the skin, and it also works really well as an eyeshadow. It really brightens and opens up the eyes, so overall I love it. In the realm of highlighters, I have the Revlon highlighting palette in Bronze Glow number 30, and I actually featured this, I did a review on it a few weeks ago and I'll link it down below, but overall I really love it as just kind of an overall highlighter. It works really well as kind of like a blush slash highlighter because of the pinky bronzy tones in it, and it also, I don't know if you can tell, it looks pretty much exactly like a Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick. And the great thing is it's not only works as a highlighter, but you can also use the individual strips as eyeshadow. Transitioning into eyeshadows, I have a few eyeshadows from the Comfort Zone palette from Wet n Wild that I've really been loving. And I actually featured this in my 2013 favorites, but I just wanted to feature these shades again because I love them and I've really been using them a lot. It's the pinky eyelid shade and the bronzy crease shade. I've really been loving those, and the dark brown definer shade is really amazing as an eyeliner, and it packs a really good punch. It's really pigmented, so I think it works really well as an eyeliner. I have the Revlon Photoready Skinlights in Bare Light. I think this is, yes, Bare Light. And this is just a really great overall face highlight. You can put it on the high points of your face, and because this is kind of a skin toned highlighter, you can mix this in with your foundation for a nice luminosity. And the great thing is that these illuminators, I have a few more, they're not, the shimmer particles aren't really too pronounced, so it looks really natural and dewy on the skin, and it doesn't make you look too sparkly, which is great. And I also love how it comes with a little squeeze tube, so you can just get a little bit or a lot depending on what you need. It's really easy to get the right amount, so love that. And another product that I'm pretty sure I mentioned in my 2013 favorites, but I've really been loving this month, so I thought I'd feature it again. It's the L'Oreal Infallible eyeliner in I can never say Expresso, right? Expresso? Yeah, so it's just a really nice dark brown, and it's really a nice intense color, and it stays on my lids for a really long time. Moving on to brushes, I have been obsessed with the Real Techniques brushes, and the first one I've really been loving is the first one I want to talk about is the setting brush, and I love using this actually with the highlighting products that I mentioned earlier, just kind of dusting those over the high points of my face. It's really great for your cheekbones, and also I really love it to set my under eye concealer with powder. It's worked really great. It's a really nice multi-use type brush. The next brush is the buffing brush, and I use this for liquid foundation, and it applies a nice it's more on the sheer side, the application of foundation, so I just find this is really great for everyday foundation use. And the third brush I've been loving is the contour brush, and this, just like the name suggests, I use it to contour with, and I think it works really great. It's really good because it's a little bit denser than the other brushes, so it's really great to kind of get in there and get a nice good line going for your contouring if you're really wanting to have a stronger contour. So I've been really enjoying. Lastly, I have some skincare favorites for you, and I've since it's been really cold and dry outside, I've been really needing to moisturize, and first we'll start with my lips. I've been loving the Smith's Roesbud Salve, and I'm sure I featured this in a favorites before. It's just a little lip salve in a squeeze tube, and this is kind of great for multi-purpose if you have a dry patch or a burn or a scrape. Excuse me, or a scrape. You can use this for that, and I think it works really well. I just wanted to mention another more indulgent. I don't think this probably works necessarily as well as the Smith's Salve, but it tastes a lot better, and it's the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Dark Chocolate and Peppermint Lip Butter. This stuff is amazing, guys. If you can find it in your local drugstore or wherever you can find this lovely product, I think you should go get it, especially if you're a chocolate lover, because it tastes delicious. And lastly, we have hand creams. I have the Neutrogena hand cream, the fragrance-free. It's the Norwegian formula, and this is just really lovely to give your hands some really intense moisture. It kind of reminds me of petroleum jelly, or it's some sort of like Vaseline. So yeah, it just comes in a little tube, and you kind of have, a little bit goes a long way, and they warn you in the back of the little tub here that you just need a little bit, but it works really well, and it does a great job at healing dry hands. And the last hand cream I have is from the aromatherapy from Bath & Body Works. It's their stress relief in Eucalyptus Spearmint, and this, it works well, not necessarily as great as the Neutrogena one, but I like to use this mostly when my hands are kind of, I'm at work, and I keep this in my handbag, and it's really great to moisturize my hands, and the scent I find is really soothing and calming. So if I'm feeling stressed at work for whatever reason, I just put some of this on, and it just relaxes me and moisturizes my hands. So those are my February favorites. Let me know if you have any favorites down below. I'm interested in knowing, and let me know what you think of this video, and thanks for watching. Bye!